Yes, here we go. Good morning, everybody. This is John, the Sim Racing Revolution, and today we are taking our first ever look at Gran Turismo 7. This is a very exciting day. I know there's been a lot of videos out there. Jimmy Broadbent's been basically live streaming since yesterday at 6 a.m. I think. He took a break, obviously, and all that. A lot of live streams going on. I was purposely not really watching a lot of that because I wanted to be more of a kind of surprise. I haven't seen the intro yet, so we're going to look at that. We're going to look at a bunch of stuff. So Dave, my brother's on. Yay. So the most important person in the room. So before we start, I want to cover a few things because I haven't even turned on my PS5 or anything yet. I want to go over what we're going to play this on because, like I said before, I want to turn this into more of a sim racer's perspective. What are we looking for when we're playing the game? What kind of equipment are we using? All that good stuff. So I have my Fanatec Podium F1 wheelbase, which is off camera. You guys can't really see it. But this is the rim I'm using. And this is the Fanatec F1 wheel for PS5 and PS4. You can see the buttons are all on there. Works really great. And we're going to see how well this works. So we're going to attach that puppy on here onto the wheelbase right now. So let's put that on because I haven't even turned this thing on yet. So, all right, so we've got this on ready to go. Another thing I want to do as well as is on Fanatec's website on their forum. You're welcome, Dave. So on Fanatec's forum, they have recommended settings for each game and each wheel base and everything that you have from Fanatec. So of course they do have one for Gran Turismo 7. It's on my phone, you can see for PS4, PS5. And obviously, if you have the Gran Turismo DD Pro, this is your ample opportunity to break that thing out of the box and plug it in. This is your game. This is what you bought that thing for. I have the Podium Racing Wheel F1, and I bought it because I want to be able to play on PC, on PS4, PS5, on Xbox. I want to play on everything, and this is the Fanatec Podium wheelbase that'll get you all of that in one package. So that's why I got this one. More expensive, but it covers all the bases. So they do have the settings. I'm going to flash this up on here real quick so you guys can see. For the Podium Racing Wheel F1 is what we have. These are the tuning menu settings. Okay, now if you do have the Gran Turismo DD Pro, if that'll go into focus, come on, there you go. So that's the recommended settings for that. So, if you need to, go ahead and like pause it or whatever and take a look. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fire up the wheel now that I got the rim attached. Got to reach behind, of course, because I don't have the kill switch thingy. And we'll wait for the wheel to go through its motion here and get ready to go. So going through, and I'm going to tune this now for this game. So I'm going to use the exact settings that I showed you guys for the Podium Racing Wheel F1, and we're going to go through. You guys aren't going to be able to see this, unfortunately, but I'm just going to go through and do setup 1 and make sure all this stuff is set. So sensitivity is already set to auto. Force feedback, we're going to set to 42, which is pretty much already there. We're going to go with peak on the FFS. On NDP, the natural dampener, we're going to go with a 35. With the natural friction, which is NFR. Where even is that? Okay, it's a 3. Natural inertia is off. Or wait, hang on. NIN. Yeah, they're saying to put it off. So NIN is off. Not sure about that. FEI, which is force feedback interpolation, we're setting to 100. Wow. Oh, this is INT. Oh, INT we set to 1. I'm sorry. FEI is force feedback intensity. We want that to be at 100. Force effect, we want that to be at 100. Spring effect at 100 and damper effect at 100. Okay, now we do have some in-game settings that we're going to need to set too. We're going to wait till we launch the game and show you guys actually what the game looks like before we get there. And yeah, so exciting. Okay, so we got the wheel ready to go. It's all set. We're good to go on that. Let's hit the PlayStation button. See if the thing actually boots up. I turn my TV on. It's not gonna do that for me, so I gotta go manually go ahead and do it. So hang on. Let me go over and get this fired up. You can hear the beep. And let's make sure I actually get a picture on my screen. There we go. Ugh. And let's make sure. Yeah, we're working. Okay. All right, so let me get you guys over to this screen as soon as we get in there. All right. And let's see, where are we at? Oh, of course, we missed a download for Fortnite. There you go. Okay, so here we are. Forza, Gran Turismo 7, Forza, I almost said, oh my gosh. All right, so I want to go over one more thing before we actually get into this, and that's the size of the download you guys are going to get. If you haven't gotten the game already and you're on the fence and you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm almost out of storage, I do have an M.2 SSD storage in here too, a super fast one, so it's just as fast as the console storage. So that's where I put the game. It's a 1 terabyte storage. Shouldn't mean any difference to you. It's going to be the same size. Right now we're at 97.02 gigabytes. Now you can see right above it, Gran Turismo Sport, if you can get past my face there. Actually, I can move my face out of the way. Oh, not that. Where's my camera? Can move that out of the way just a little bit. All right, so there's Gran Turismo Sport is at 110 gigs. This is at 97. This is gonna grow. I mean, they're gonna have more content, more cars, more tracks, more everything. So this will only grow over time, I'm guessing. So yeah, there's already been 2 patches since I pre-downloaded the game. It's already patched twice, so it's gonna get bigger, so no big deal there. Okay, so I wanna see, I don't think I can hear. Yes, I can. Awesomeness. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire up the game and see how this goes. What'd I do? Oh, I'm way over there. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. Yay. All right, here we go. I'll try to put myself out of the way a little bit here if I can. Put me down there for now. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I need to keep my phone ready to... Oh my gosh, go away, Fortnite. I should just uninstall that game. God, it's had its day. Oh, okay, we gotta do some display settings here. So let's start. All right, so what do we want to do? I think we want to prioritize frame rate. You can prioritize ray tracing, liveries, demos, etc. I want to do the highest possible frame rate. We will play with this and see how things go. But I really want to do frame rate because I think that's way more important in a racing title than how pretty ray tracing looks. But we will take a look at that, okay? All right, so exposure and saturation. Dude, that looks pretty awesome the way it is. I don't think I'm going to adjust anything right here yet. Ooh, we can change our background too. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we can kind of see what all the graphic settings are looking like. That's pretty sweet. Man, that looks so good. I hope that's what the game actually looks like because that's intense. I know you guys aren't really getting that, but you know, you're not getting it as good as I'm seeing it. But I think I think that looks pretty awesome, so we're just going to stick with that. We're on 4K, HDR is on, we're prioritizing frame rate. And these can be changed anytime in the GT menu options display settings. Okay, so we're good to go there. Please enjoy Music Rally minigame. Do we have to do this? Why am I doing that? I don't really want to do this. It's Hooked on Classics, man. That's my son listens to this every night before he goes to bed, and that's probably going to get me a flag on YouTube too. So hang on. I'm turning that down just because I don't want to get flagged for content. Dang it. It's making me do this. We're going to set up our basic controls. Okay. I'm going to have to turn this up, I think. Okay, good. The music has stopped. I read only cutscenes, etc., and not in game. Oh, okay. So we will change that down. We'll do ray tracing. It does if it gives me 60 frames per second. Thanks, JJSAD and Dave. Thanks a lot. We'll change it. None of these are my preferred type of steering. Oh. Oh, geez. Am I gonna have to get my controller out? Well, let's see what happens here if I just do... I don't want the motion. I'd rather use directional buttons if I have to use the controller for this. Hang on. I gotta go get my controller. This is the stuff you're not getting from any of these other YouTubers out there, is how all the pain of getting getting all this working. All right, so I do have my DualShock 4 or whatever controller it's called, and let's take a look here. Let's just see if we select this. Yeah, we'll do the recommended then. Choose the kind of driver assist you would like. We want to go with expert, of course. Okay, so we can... So I think what we're going to do is before we even get here, I'm going to go into settings and see if I just can't change the controller settings here. I'm not sure that I can. Steering force feedback, max torque. I don't know if it automatically detected my force feedback wheel or not. So, do we even have to do that? Can I just exit this? Well, I guess we can try to start it. I might have to turn the sound all the way down though. I think this is just going to play music. So, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, we're going to turn it down though. So let's see if I can actually do it. Oh, it does work. Sweet. It actually turned off my, and there's this, the throttle works. All right, hang on. Ugh. I didn't prepare myself to have this actually work. I cannot shift though, it seems, or is it, oh, it's auto shifting for me. I see. Okay, so I turned it down because I don't want the music to cause us to have flags on YouTube and all that stuff. So I took away the music from the Music Rally. But let me give you my first impression so far of the driving. Force feedback seems really good so far. I'm actually pleasantly surprised so far. I just, we need to set up some more driving. Oh, so those little things in the middle are like rumble strips or something. So we do need to set up our controls better, obviously, because we don't have them set up very well. I mean, I cannot shift. It's still on that auto shift thing. But brakes do work. Let me see, does that show up? Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is. I guess you're just supposed to hit these different points on during the course in time so the music keeps playing, I'm guessing. But still not my thing. But it is what it is. I guess I would have fun doing this when I can actually hear it. So I apologize, guys. Yeah, I heard oh, you heard the motion sensor steering is really good. Well, that's cool. I am not going to even touch that in this video on this live stream. We're strictly doing the wheel, pedals, all that good stuff. There's plenty of other videos out there that show off the controller. Not many videos that are showing off the sim racing wheel other than like the YouTubers that have just started streaming lately. So that's why I want to try to cover this part. But maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. So how much of this are we doing? What's the end game here? I guess we go to the end of the track. Oh, we're supposed to get to a milestone here of 5 miles. We're at 3.44 miles. I got it. Okay, so we're trying to hit some arbitrary milestone here to get our gold. So we need to go 5.47 miles. To get the gold trophy. So that's what we're doing in pure silence. So sorry, guys. But the YouTube police will come after me if we're playing Hooked on Classics without permission. So, or like broadcasting it, I guess I should say. Even though I'm sure this is probably like a multiplayer mode where you can kind of broadcast it to other people anyway, but whatever. So let's go through here and see. Oh, so I'll eventually get a wheel. You don't know where to start. The DD Pro, the Fanatic, that DD Pro that I talked about earlier, that's going to be your cheapest and best because it's a force feedback wheel, and it's going to be your cheapest option, I think, for a really good wheel to get into all this. So so now we're not getting as much here. We finished. How did we finish? I don't get it. Was there a timer somewhere else? Or did the music just... Oh, the music probably came to an end, so we didn't go fast enough. I guess that's what it is. Okay, well, whatever. I'm good with coming in that place. So let me try to turn up the sound here and see. Nope, we still got music going. Okay, look at that, though. That looks awesome. Do we really need ray tracing for this? I don't know. I mean, we'll turn it on. Might as well. Dude, that looks so awesome, though. Did I have a crack in the windshield? It looked like I had a crack in the windshield. It's very hard to see, though. I'm getting really close to the screen with my glasses on. I can tell I'm an old man, 50 years old, trying to play a video game. No, I guess not. Dude, it looks cool, though. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Hit the back button. I can now... All right, we can now play. Let's turn up the sound now. I'm trying to remember where I had it set. We'll go... Yeah, I had it like at 25 dB or something like that. There we go. All right. I guess that's what we want to do. Begin here. Yes, we wish to begin. Yes. Okay, so we have world map and music rally. We definitely don't want to go to the music rally again. We're going to enter a nickname. So, oh, I'm going to... Terrible. All right, let's see. We want Sim Racing Revo or something like that. So let's do that. Sim... Where's my R2 or L2? Sim Racing. We're probably not going to fit the whole thing on there. So we'll just go with Revo. Let's try it. Yeah, figures. All right, so we'll go back. Sim Racing Revo, done. All right, so remaining changes allowed for your nickname can be up to 16 standard characters or 7 other characters in length. 16 standard or 7 other characters. What's another character? I don't know, maybe special characters or something like that. Nicknames are also used in online races. Your nickname can be changed at any time from the options menu. Okay, so we're doing with Sim Racing Revo. DD Fanatic, yes. So it's the DD Pro, I believe it's called. If you go to Fanatic's website, it should show you all that stuff. All right, so we are going to go with hard, just because we're getting her done. All right, here we go, cutscene time. Definitely want to check this out. I heard this is like seven minutes or something. got a profile that, you know, to support the wheel, but I have a stronger wheel than that one would be, but still, yeah, you want something pretty sturdy. Groovy. Wow, that just cut to, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that cut right into gameplay graphics here. Sweet, that was amazing. Man, this is cool. Wow. Oh, hell yeah, that looks so cool, man. Ugh. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Really good stuff. I think everything we've seen since the car kind of came, you know, kind of came out of that, I think this is all just in game now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get flagged on YouTube for this guitar playing as well. Whatever this song is, somebody's going to copyright, send a copyright notice or something, you know. Wow, this is just insane. And you know what, the really, you know, I'm experiencing this for the first time with all you guys, and the bummer is that I have it hooked up through my streaming card, you know, it's from my game capture card, and then out to my huge TV here, my 4K TV. It's an OLED TV, so it's really good, but because I'm running it through that card, it does take a little bit of away from what I'm seeing right now from when I just go direct from PS5, but not too bad, but still, I'm not seeing it at its best yet. But yeah, the stream looks like it's doing pretty good here, so. Wow, another cool aspect of this game too is the weather conditions too can change in the middle of a race. So if you're going around the Nordschleife and it just all of a sudden starts raining, and you got the wrong tires on your car, it's punishing. So yeah, so definitely want to experience that if we even get that far today to unlock that stuff. But this is not going to be the first time we're playing this game. This is going to be the staple for a while, I think. Ah, yay, bravo. That was a great cutscene. I like it. Is it pass-through 4K? It is 4K. The pass-through is 4K. But still, there's just something missing by going direct. It's not quite there. So, all right. So, oh, cool. We did get our pre-order bonus cars, so that's cool. So, we got the GT3 Concept Stealth Mode, the RX Vision. Okay, cool. We've got a Supra GT 597. Nice. 917 Living Legend. Sweet, the Porsche. And here we are, Gran Turismo Live. All right. Where to go first? Oh, there's Sarah to tell us. You must be Sim Racing Revo. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so Sarah's going to lead us on here. Have you ever traveled the world of Gran Turismo before? Should we say no, just so we can get the full scoop here? Let me know. I think I might, just so we can get through, you know, kind of like, hey, what is this all about? It's all about cars, obviously. Fast, rich, and in-depth. Sim Racing, let's get out there and explore this new world. Okay, first of all, you'll need a car. There's a used car dealer that offers cars at reasonable prices. Let's check them out. Okay. And there it is, the used car dealer. And it says used cars, good deals. There we go. Let's head in. Okay, so there's Andy. I guess he's our used car salesman. Oh, he's the owner. Okay, gotcha. His first car. Okay, he says, no problem. When choosing your car, pay attention to the PP as well as its looks and price. PP stands for performance points, indicates how fast the car is. Okay. Okay, cool. Engine power, aerodynamics handling, among other things. Okay. Faster and stronger the car. Oh, so they're going to steer me in that direction of a Toyota or a Mazda, I'm guessing. Or Honda. Let's see. Of the stock cars right now, that would be these three. Honda Fit, Toyota Aqua, or the Mazda Demio. Any one of these would serve you well. All right, what do you guys think? Okay, let's see. It looks like we can choose whatever one. Oh, we don't have enough money. I guess that's the whole thing. We could go with the Honda. And, well, Honda Integra. Okay. Oh, it'd be Acura actually, right? So we can go with the Mazda. What do you guys think? Honda Fit, Toyota Aqua. We'll go with that. Why not? Okay, we're going to purchase this one. Okay. And there is our car. So we're collector level 1. Next target is 30 points. Okay. We've got 14 now, so okay. Stored in our garage. Okay, so we're gaining collector points based on a price or value. The more collector points we have, the higher the collector level will be. So it reflects your rank as a car collector. Cool. Okay. This will be your first car. Once you leave here, I recommend going to the garage and checking out your new car. Okay, so we bought that one. So can we just go to the garage from here? We could learn more. Let's click that and just see. Oh, cool. I didn't know it was a hybrid. Ha! That's cool. Got lots of torque, huh? I do own 2 Priuses, so we'll see how well this thing drives. It's placed under the rear seats, results in lots of interior space and excellent weight distribution. Surprisingly fun to drive. I'm all in. So we got it. We bought that one. So we can go back, I guess, to our garage. Where's our garage? I think they're going to show us. Our garage is now open. Okay, let's go to our garage. So I like, all right, so right off the bat, I do like how this is really walking us around to get used to what all these things are, because, Yeah, it's been a while since what it was, a Gran Turismo 6, I guess, maybe? Or, yeah, I guess that might have been the last one that I played, like, a real one. Yeah, something like that. All right, so here is our Toyota Aqua. This is your base. You can switch cars, change settings, just take time to admire your collection. Okay, we are going to need to change settings, obviously. Also, turn in tickets. You win races and receive bonus items as well. Oh, we're going to go to the cafe. So I've heard about this cafe. Oh, so these are car settings. Scapes movies. Do we want to check that out? We can do different views of car interiors, exteriors, the top. It's looking pretty awesome, actually. I just want to see this scape thing real quick. So it's going to just drive through all these different locations, and you know, we can check out cars. And I'm not sure if this is really an excellent location throughout the world. It's an empty factory floor or something. Yeah, it is true, Dave. Yeah, they are on the right side of the car. We don't have to sit in here too long. I just want to see what it kind of looks like. Dude, this is really cool. So this is pretty similar to the scapes that they had before, but it's always fun to watch and check it out because it's really awesome. Okay, yeah, sorry. We gotta do ray tracing, right? Not even sure how to get to that yet. So let's move on here. Okay, so it's kind of walking us through. So let me go up here real quick and see under options. I'm guessing it's under video output. All right, let's go to prioritize ray tracing. And while we're at it, let's go to controllers. All right, I wanted to show this off real quick too. So we do have vibration function, and that's mainly for our controllers, I'm sure. I might actually be inside the wheel too, because this does have rumble like controllers in it as well. So we might be able to get that through this wheel as well. So let's take a look. And it is on. So we'll see if we get that in the wheel. And you can see here they have the Fanatic GT DD Pro, which is really designed for this, around this game. We do have the Thrustmaster T80, a lot of Thrustmaster wheels here. The T300 RS, it's still out there, man. I had that wheel, I think, 10 years ago. Logitech G29, 923, all that good stuff. So, wow, I don't even know what to pick for that. I think we don't really care too much about the profile we're using because our wheel seems to work okay. I think, let me see what profile says here. Profile photo. Okay, that's just for us within the game. So this is what I'm not too sure of. If I just select one of these? No, I think that's not what we want. So we'll do that when we get into a race, I think. So do you want me to go back into this? Let's go back into our garage real quick before we go any further, and let's check out the scapes now that I turned on the ray tracing. That one didn't have any movement or anything. Here we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And it looks like, I don't know if the lights just pop on in a weird time. It's kind of odd. Yeah, I guess the ray tracing will help with reflections and a little bit with the shadows, I'm guessing. How the shadows fall in certain parts of the car. Dude, that is so good. Really looks nice. Okay. Okay, we have plenty more time to check that stuff out. Let's go into our cafe here and see what this is all about. I'm gonna get on the road. Cafe is shrouded in the woods. Special place where people who love cars, including car designers, come to visit. Okay. It's automatically gonna do it. I'm not hitting any buttons. The special menus for people like you to explore this world. Okay, guess we're gonna go inside the Gran Turismo Cafe and we'll check this out. Oh, there's Luca. Yes, I am starting off on a new adventure, Luca. So Luca's the owner. So let's see. Not only serve food and drinks here, but also provide special menu books for exploring the world. So I have seen this, you know, I'm just going to go through it. Hints objectives for enjoying car collecting and racing. Once you complete one menu book, another will be ready. Okay, we're going to start our first menu book here. So new, collect Japanese compact cars. We've already got one, obviously. Okay, so what happens if we say learn more? All about collecting Japanese compact cars. Acquire 3 cars listed on the menu. So we already got the one. Okay, so we got to collect all 3. All right, so we'll receive cars as rewards for certain things that we're going to do. Orange compass icon will guide you to the races where the cars you require can be won. An orange compass icon. Okay. Be sure to come back to the cafe once you've collected all 3 cars. Cool. All right, so let's start. Oh, got a little trophy already. There you go. I guess you had to hit the button for it to keep going. All right, so World Circuits is now open. Collect Japanese cars. So I'm guessing we want to go to World Circuits. And let's go. Oh, all right, here we go. So that is the I was looking for where's the compass at? So there it is. Let's go over replays of photos for drivers from around the world. Very cool. So we've got our cafe, we've got our garage, we've got our used car lot. So now I think this is where they're kind of leading us into going over here and checking this out. So here we go. So looks like we need to stay, we'll stay in the Americas here because that's where our compass is in the Americas and Europe. So we need to go to Americas here. We're going to go here to the Northern Isles Speedway. And we're going to do the Sunday Cup here. We got 5 laps. Got to get 3rd place or higher. Let's go into car settings and detailed setting. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right. So we can do all sorts of stuff. Suspension, differential gear, downforce, performance adjustments, transmission. So transmission. Oh, yeah, we don't want to mess with that part. All right. I guess we'll enter. I was looking for Like, what's the settings sheet? I'm not sure. So let's see, measurement history. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is our settings sheet where we can just kind of tweak everything here. Keep going. Engine tuning, body work. Wow, this is crazy. Steering angle, drivetrain. There's a lot that we can mess with here, so this is very cool. All right. So that's car settings. We can change our car, or we can enter. So let's go ahead and enter the Sunday drive. See how long this takes. 1, 2. It barely takes no time at all. So we got 5 laps. Okay, here's where I wanted to get into settings. Control settings, or do we want car settings, assist settings? And I would rather change gears on my own. Let's see if we can even do that. Yeah, here we go. So automatic transmission, we want to do manual. And I think we'll just leave everything else the same because that may be the actually how this car is actually designed to be run. I'm sure it's not a stick shift on a... yeah, thank you, JJ2 sad. Yeah. So we're in the lobby now. Northern Isle Speedway. You see how that's backward? I wonder if that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, let's start. So we got an oval to start off with. We need 3rd place or higher. And we have... Oh, yeah. Hey, there's an 09 Prius. I have an 08 and an 11. So this is really weird with the rear view mirror on the other side because it's kind of like right in the zone of where the standings are currently located, so I can't really see the rear view mirror very well. But I can see that side mirror there, so that's kind of good. All right, I'm already thinking that the AI is better here than it was in the last game in the GT Sport, only because the AI in GT Sport probably would have run me, run into me right back there. So yeah, having it on manual transmission did nothing for this car because it's a hybrid and doesn't have that in real life. So you're not going to get it in here. So it's cool, very realistic. I like it. I definitely like it a lot. It feels really good. Okay, we got 1st place. Who could ask for more? All right, so we got that. We earned our car, I think. Yeah, we had no assists on, I guess. Let's see. Boom, we got 7,500 credits for that. We got a clean racing bonus. So our daily workout and credits, cool, all right. So we only have you know, we got to do about 26.219 miles, I guess, to get our daily bonus stuff. So, all right, so we got another car. Nice. Let's see how many more points. We're at level 2. Yay! Okay, now let's see. Are we going to go back here so we can do a... Oh, this is the replay automatically, so cool. So we got the replay happening. Hang on for a second. Oh, I can't actually go into the menu from here, can I? That's a cool pause, though. All right, so I think this is going to play music. So what I think I want to do is go into the settings in the game and turn that off, unfortunately. So let's go. Maybe I can do that from here. Replay options. No. I just don't want it to be a like getting like pinged all over the place from YouTube. So let's see, video, sound settings. Let's just turn let's turn background music off. And race background music is off. Sound effects are on. Replay background music. Did that have a race background music? So replay background music is off. And other background music is off. We're just gonna turn music off, and really only because so I don't get stuck with you know, a bunch of issues with YouTube. That's the only reason. Okay, now we'll go in and just check out this replay. Here, I'll take my mug off there so you guys can see it good. I think this is the best looking racing game I've ever seen. Definitely the best racing game I've ever seen. This is spectacular. This is really good. And I'm pretty sure this is probably, if I'm right on this, with the ray tracing turned on, is probably, maybe it's at 60. I don't know if it's 60 or 30 in this mode. I'm not sure. I'm kind of guessing it might be at 30, but I don't know. Wow, that looks so good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this so far. Very cool. All right, we don't have to watch this whole thing. Yeah, that's really good. All right, so we're good there. We got our car. So now we're going to go back, and now we're going to get our next car. I think that's our thing here. So we got that. Okay, so we got that. So now we need to go over to Europe. Oh, cool. All right, so let's go here and let's get our next car. So this will be for our Fit Hybrid. So we're just going all for hybrids here. All right, and let's rock and roll. Third place or higher once again. So now we're gonna have to make actually left and right turns here. Is this auto braking for me? No, it's not. Okay. Whoa there. It's really weird. It's like I'm going so slow. I just did my iRacing race this morning, and this just seems like I'm crawling in comparison to that. I definitely have the wrong steering wheel for this type of racing. I should have been using my different wheel, but I wanted to kind of just use the wheel that was designed for you know, for PS4, that has all the PS4 buttons and all that stuff on it. I'm very happy that, see how far ahead I am with the other cars, if you see up at the track map up in the corner. I'm very happy that it's not doing that whole rubber banding thing where, oh my gosh, everybody caught me all of a sudden. Even though I blew past them, but all of a sudden they just stick to your butt the whole time. That's kind of how I was feeling a little bit with GT Sport when I played it again yesterday in preparation for this. Okay, so we finished. We did good. Not so sure. I wonder why my hazard lights are on, but that's cool. All right, but we did do well. We got our other car. You might want to turn the difficulty up at the beginning of the game if you have a good car. I turned it all the way up, I think. So the settings, I selected the one that was the hardest one, so I'm pretty sure I did that. All right, so we got some more miles in, jogging right along, and now we've got our fit hybrid. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're good there. Okay, you guys chill out, watch this replay. Hey, you guys are lucky. I almost took my microphone into the bathroom with me. I didn't even realize I wasn't on the screen. Okay, so difficulty I put on all the way, the one that was all the way over there, so we should be good on difficulty. It should be at the max. So yeah, I am really, really impressed so far. This is really fun. All right, let's exit here since we completed that one. And we'll go back and see what our menu thing says. Okay, we got to go to the cafe. Can I just do that? Let's go back to the cafe. Oh, so this is just showing me the cafe kind of stuff here. So I'm guessing we just back all the way out. And go back to the cafe and do our next menu. Nice. Okay, Lucas says, congratulations, you succeeded in getting all 3 cars. This collection, and boy, have I got some stories to tell you about these cars. Okay, now we're going to learn a little bit. Oh, let's talk later. Okay. Take a good look at these cars, see what Luca has. Oh, so now we are going to see what he has to say. Listen carefully. Okay, here we go. A roulette ticket. A reward for complete. Oh, wow. I wonder if this roulette thing is kind of like the way it is in, what is that, Forza Horizon. I wonder if it's the same kind of thing as that. Pavilion has been made available. License. Ah, so here we can go for our license stuff. There you go. All right, we got to click on Luca. And they're going to tell us about these cars, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm not going to read all this. You guys can read. Okay. Okay. Test yourself at the license center. Okay, so here we're going to start going for our licenses. This is pretty cool. Stella. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to visit the license center to see if we can earn a B1 license. So tracks unlocked after this. Brands Hatch. Yay. Goodwood. Not sure if that's whatever. I don't know if that's a real one or not. You don't need to collect any cars for this menu. Instead, I'd like you to check out the license center. Earning licenses, great way to improve your driving skills, especially when you're struggling. All right, so I better do pretty decently at these, I'm guessing. Bronze are better in the first challenge for the National B license. Okay. All right, so that's all we got to do is go to the license center and, yeah, get at least a bronze. No problemo. So how's the stream? Is it going okay? Anything you guys want me to check out? Okay, the license center, here we are. Okay, we're gonna work on honing our driving skills here. You go for each license, you'll learn driving techniques. Wow, now it's all going really fast. So gauge how much skills you have improved, so make sure you keep coming back. Okay. So, let's do this. To the license. Daniel Solis, your coach for the National B license. I wonder if these guys, are they like actually like part of the development team or something, or who these guys really are. I'm not sure. Okay. Polish your driving skills, starting with the basics such as going straight, turning, and stopping. Okay, I think we can handle this. Do we want the, guess we're supposed to do the tutorial? Oh. How many Mustangs are in the game? I don't know, Dave. We will figure that out, I think. Brake as soon as your car enters the braking area. Red color will become lighter and decelerate as approach. Oh, I see what they mean by assistance. This is these things. Braking indicator. Show you when it's time to slow down. The braking is turned red. It will begin to turn red as you approach. Okay. When it starts flashing, start braking. Number displayed. It's a suggested gear. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as it's been for previous ones also. Useful guide to tell you when to slow down. All right. Yeah, I do actually use that a lot. Which line to take? Driving line assistance. Yeah, I would like to have the radar, weather forecast, and more. Use the image to adjust traction control. Okay, shows brake balance. I'll have to figure out how to change those screens. Oh, I gotta take the track now. Okay. Ah, first time we get to shift. Hey, we did that. Yep, so it's all good suggestions, you know, finding landmarks on the track to help you know when to brake and when not to brake, things like that. Okay, so that's just kind of like a FYI type thing, so that's cool. All right, Dave wants to know how many Mustangs are in the game. Let me see if we can go... it might not be unlocked yet. Let's get out of here and see. That's a used car, garage. I may not know that yet, because all we've got is the used car area, and I don't think that's all the cars. I think that's a curation of like different cars that they have at the dealership. Yeah, so there's not everything here. Sold out. I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to do that, or how to see that. Let me see if there's a... Yeah. I'm not real sure, Dave, at this point. I don't think we can see all that yet. I think that will be one of those things we open up. So let's keep pressing here and seeing. I think it's unlocking more and more things as we go through the game. In this part, kind of like an intro kind of thing. All right, so we just got to accelerate and stop. Let's keep going straight. All right, so let's give it a shot and see how we do. So we got silver. We're gonna try that again. All right, here we go. So I do worse that time, 21.6. Let's do it again. I keep wanting to grab my mouse. Oh, and by the way, the shift lights do work on here as well as the your current speed. So dang it, we're going again. Yeah, Dave, I think it's going to unlock like a shop or something where we can buy our cars as we go through kind of like this beginning kind of tutorial stuff to unlock the map. All right, whatever. We're just going to go with it. So yeah, I think that's what the idea is that I think so. Yeah, let's see. All right. So where do we need to go now? Our menu book was completed. So I think we can go back to the cafe and see what's going on there. See if we get anything else like unlocked or something, like to buy new cars. Well done, did an amazing job. Okay. Oh, so these are actual people, I guess, that have competed in maybe in Gran Turismo Sport. Very cool. Okay, so we've got that. We've got Brands Hatch. So yeah, maybe Dave, maybe we do have to unlock these one by one. Which kind of sucks a little bit. European Classic Compacts. Yeah, this may be kind of like a, you know, unlock as you go kind of thing. Yeah. So they're going to kind of tell us about the different cars that we're unlocking with each one of these menus. So yeah, I'm thinking that we're going to have to go through and unlock groups of cars as we do these challenges and races and things like that. So let's see where we go for this. And this is saying, oh, okay. So our garage has these things on. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Let's go in and see. Ah, we got a gift. These are your gifts. When you receive your roulette ticket, you can trade them in here, exchange them for cars, parts, credits, etc. It's exciting to see what you... All right, let's see. Let's exchange it. Receive this gift. Yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is kind of like GT Sport. Kind of went through and did this too. So we got some coin, a little bit of coin here. What do we get? 2,000 credits. Okay. So we got a little bit more. All right, so we received that already. Car collection. Okay, Dave, here we go. Let's see. This is your car collection. All right, so if we go by manufacturer and go by Ford, these are all... That's beautiful. It's only silhouette, so we can't actually see the car. That kind of looks like a Mustang to me right there. So Dave, I don't know if you can see these real good. These are the 19 Ford models that are out there. You can kind of see silhouettes. That looks like a Mustang. That is probably a Mustang. Maybe those two. Maybe that one. Yeah, there could be some Mustang, you know, kind of race cars too, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so as you unlock them, then you get to see what they are. Interesting. So that kind of answers your question, Dave. That's how we got to do it. So unfortunately, that's what we got to do. And I'm not a big fan of that myself. I wish it was just all unlocked, and you know, you can only access the ones in certain events and things like that based on the class of car that is allowed to race there. Instead of going through the grind of kind of unlocking everything and doing all that, because we haven't even unlocked multiplayer yet. So you got to go through a lot before you can unlock multiplayer. So yeah, so I really want to do this race at Brands Hatch because I'm familiar with this one. So let's see. Although this is a short track version of it. Well, let's check it out. I wonder if I could change my car. I guess this is what we're gonna win. Oh wow, this might get rain. Look at those clouds, looking ominous. Got 1965 Mini Cooper S here. So you'll be able to see some of the cars as we race them, and maybe see some of the cars that, you know, might pique anybody's interest here. Wow, the AI is actually way better in this game so far than it was in GT Sports single player kind of modes. But maybe I am, maybe, got a point, maybe I'm not on the highest difficulty setting here. I'm not sure. But maybe I gotta up the difficulty. Maybe you're right. All right. Like about Forza Motorsport, everything is available. Yeah, there's something to say for that for sure. Let's see. So we got that done. We got our first place gold medal. We got clean race points out of that as well. Very nice. I'm not sure what the clean race points do for us. But we did get our Volkswagen out of the deal. There we go. Mini Cooper S65. We're going to look at that one. Let's try to get that one out here as well. So here's our replay. I like how it goes directly into the replay. It's very cool. Let's see, Dave. Those classic VWs are stunning. Yeah. Graphics are awesome in this game. Very good. Let me see something here real quick. On here, change camera target. Let's see, so we can go. Oh, there we go. Wow, this like multifunction switch thing actually works in this game. That's cool. So we can switch between the different Volkswagens here. There's our, see, there's our Mini. That's so cool. All right, enough of that. All right, let's go and let's see, we can exit this one now. And once we go back, then we can choose our next one, I guess. Go from there. All right, let's go back. Oh, now there was something about the difficulty here. Let me go into options. Race difficulty. Yeah, we're set to hard. So I don't know if there's another difficulty that I need to set. How's the physics and force feedback? Some say it's better than Project Cars 2, but obviously not better than OG Assetto Corsa. Hi, Marshall. Sorry I hadn't gotten back to you sooner. Yeah, the physics and force feedback so far are pretty darn good. They are really nice. I played GT Sport yesterday, and I wasn't really impressed with the force feedback, and the handling and the physics and stuff weren't as good let me just say, as playing Assetto Corsa Competizione on the PlayStation 5. So just comparing PlayStation 5 games here. So of those two games, you know, I think, you know, Assetto Corsa Competizione was way better. This game is so far really good, really, really good. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to unlock more cars and go for more of that kind of thing, and then see, you know, how it compares to ACC, and go from there. But yeah, so far, from my perspective right now, I'm having a lot of fun, and it feels good. It feels really nice. So that is, yeah, it's good. Okay, so now we're going for the Mini. So, you know, we should change up our car as well. Should try a different car in the next race. So, or maybe, can I do that now? Let me see if I can switch cars. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm stuck with this car since we already have it in the garage or something. I'll have to figure out how to change that. I also want to figure out how to change the course, how to change the MFD over there. That I'm not sure how to change either, so we'll wait a little bit until we're done with this race, and then we'll... Now, after this race, I'm going to show you guys something. And, oh, I did hit somebody there. Sorry. That was my bad. Ooh, some blinding light there. Very, very awesome. Ooh, turn. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to catch these guys. So I didn't really hit that right that time. We'll try it again on the next lap. I was trying to see and feel for the weight difference in the car coming back on the wheel through that chicane. It's always a good... Actually, I'm kind of feeling it right now on this one. When I hit the apex of that hill there just a little bit, I could feel the car getting a little bit lighter. Look at the helicopter. Dude, that's so badass. That's awesome. Okay, we got to catch this VW Golf here. Oh man, you can see my shadows on the guy's car. That's really cool. Little touches like that get you immersed in the game is just awesome. Ooh, are these wet roads here? I guess they are kind of wet, aren't they? I didn't notice that. Yeah, okay, I did feel it. So when you kind of shift the weight of the car over, yeah, you can definitely feel that. Yeah, there is water on the ground there. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Something else too that I'm enjoying so far, and I need to play this with the headset for the PlayStation 5, is the audio. Audio sounds really good. Okay, so we did get that one. See, we're gonna go for about another half hour to an hour, probably. I'm not gonna do the Jimmy Broadbent thing where we're just going for like 2 straight days. Sorry, I just don't have that kind of willpower. All right, but I could. This is so much fun. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we got to level 3. There you go. Gift car acquired. We got our Mini Cooper. Sweet. All right, so that's our replay. So we're not going to go through that. We need to move. We need to move forward. Although you could get lost in the graphics of this game and just watching replays and having fun and chilling out. And very cool. Okay, so we got that car. Let's go back and let's unlock this guy. So you can see on this map here, you can see we can't really go anywhere else yet. I mean, we can go to these tracks that we have unlocked for this challenge, I guess. Or maybe these are just the only ones that we have unlocked so far. There's a lot to unlock here, so and there's going to be more coming too, from what I understand. So that's awesome. All right, here we go. We got 2 laps to go. Oh, did we want to change out our car? Let's see. How do we? Let me see. How do we change out our car? Can we do it from here? Yep, there we go. All right, so what should we do here? Let's choose... Actually, this car that we're running here is the fastest one we got, so I think we'll just stick with it. Or do you want me to change the car? Should we go for... why don't we go for the Honda Fit and try that one? Just to have something different. See if it handles any differently. See if I feel anything different with a different car. We actually haven't done that yet. Okay, so we're going to unlock this 500F. So here we go. Of course, we're starting in 8th position, because why not? Let's look at these settings. Do I have assist settings, manual transmission? Yeah, see, everything's pretty much off, I think. Counter steer assistance. Maybe that's helping us. So anyway, let's see what we do. Ooh, this car has a little... What was I saying? It kind of feels a little dead in the middle of the steering. Oops, sorry, Mini. Just nailed him. See if we can do... Oh, I didn't know I could... I was supposed to shift in this, dang it. Do have manual transmission, and I guess I have to shift. Yeah, it's not going to shift for me. That's good. Oh, we got to catch this Mini Cooper. Only got one more turn to get him. Where is he? Is he right there? Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. All right. So we got that one. Gotta go, dude. Need a shower. So okay. All right, see you, Dave. Have fun. All right, so we have gotten that one, so very cool. Just check real quick here to see how we're looking so far. Okay. So we got another clean racing bonus. We got 50% more prize money. That's cool. And we got some more daily workout. Awesome. All right, so we got all three of the cards that we were looking to get there. Our level has gone up a little bit. Sweet. Oh, so we can display all. Or we can just display the racer info. Let's see. I don't know if I like all those options on there. Let's see if we turn that off. So what is displaying all and just displaying? Let's turn it all off. So what's that between display all and display race info? It doesn't look like... Oh, I see, that's all the stuff at the bottom, I think. So if I just display race info, then it just comes up like that. That's pretty cool. I think that's a nice screen to have, especially for like esports stuff and things like that, I guess. Okay, we are done with that. I think we're done with that part, so let's go and see back at the cafe again. And see how we're looking. What's next on the... Oh, that's a cool scene. What's next? Our next menu of goodies. Okay, so that's our European Classic Compact. All right, so now we're going to learn a little bit about these. We got our roulette ticket. We unlocked a high-speed ring in Japan. Got the tuning shop opened up. Cool. Okay, now we're going to learn a little bit about these cars, the European Classic Compacts. We're just going to go through this kind of slowly so you guys can take a look. Fiat 500, yeah. Volkswagen Beetle from Germany. Cool. That's really kind of informative, actually. I enjoy that. That's really cool. All right, we got a new menu. High-speed ring day. Okay, what are we going to do here? Tracks unlocked. High-speed, finish in the top 3. Okay, we're going to be entering a championship. Had to do them or just complete a race if you want to finish in the top 3. Okay, let's see what this does. Wow, this is awesome. Well, that was very cool. I thought that was actually the actual race there, but it's not. Okay, so let's go into World Circuits, and then we'll check out some of this stuff, and then we might be done soon. Maybe in a little while. We'll see. All right, final standings were determined by the total number of points earned for your performance in each race. Can't change your car in the middle of a championship, so choose before entering. Finish high enough in the championship, might win a new car. There you go. So we need to do this championship. So we need to select a suggested PP of 400. And so we don't have one yet. So I think what we're going to do, can we purchase a car? So let's go purchase a car that we have a PP of around 400 then. I'm guessing we could do that. Let's go look at the used car lot here. Or actually, do we have a car that would fit that? Let's see. Let's go to our garage. And our car collection. I think we probably already have one. So let's go back. I'm still trying to figure this menu stuff out here. So let's go back here. Choose our championship and we'll change car. Yeah, so we don't have one. Okay, so they're saying a PP of 400. So let's go back to the used car dealer. And try to find one of a PP of around 400 and see if we can buy one. We only have 146,700 credits. We could get this Alpine thing here. Or the Alfa Romeo. This guy looks pretty cool. 392. You know what? I think what we're going to do is, because they roped us into this, let's see if any of the cars that we have, we'll just choose the highest one and see how we do in the race. So let's change our car and we'll take the fastest one we got and we'll enter and see what happens. All right, race 1. So we're going to get through this one and then we may be done. We'll see how we do here. Okay, we're at race 1. And who's Fraga? Igor Fraga. Born in Japan, lived here. He was there at the age of 12. Wow. So he wanted. Use the banking in order to increase cornering speed. Good luck. See you around. Very cool. So it gives you some insights into where you're about to race. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how we do. Probably gonna get our butts handed to us in this car. I think we should just be able to stick with this speed here throughout this whole race. Actually, we're doing just fine here. So we're just gonna kind of ride his butt here for a while. He's got the faster car. Okay, so we got him. See, he's gonna catch me on these straights here. This is not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him. He got me. And it's gonna rain. Okay, we came in second. Did our best. I think it's gonna rain. Looks like it. All right, so now we need to do our second race here, I'm guessing. Okay, so we got a silver. All right, let's check this out. The point table scrolling along the bottom. First is 12 points. Oh, okay. All right, so we've got 10 points. All right, let's see. So we got to do race 2. And yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, so we got 10 points in race 1. We're at race 2. And getting, oh boy, we got some tires. All right, so let's see if we can change our car settings. And, oh, we can't change our cars. We can't change our tires. All right, we're stuck. All right, so let's hope we got good tires for this one. We are at race 2. And yeah, we should have got a faster car. So here we go. And here's our first bad weather race. This is going to be a lot of fun. Wow, this sound is amazing. Oh, no, no. Yeah, it's definitely hazardous here. We are definitely fighting the weather here. So maybe we might fare a little bit better around here. We'll see. And it does look like we're doing the reverse of this track, so. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, that is rough, man. That is really rough. Um, definitely, definitely got to watch out for this weather. Now the rain has stopped now. So that's pretty interesting. The rain has stopped. So that means the high parts of the track should start getting drier quicker here. So yeah, we're just going to gun it. So we need this win to... So I think this is going to tie us, maybe. I don't know. Wow, we barely Yeah, see, our car just isn't fast enough. But yeah, that the rain is tough. The wet roads definitely difficult. Very good. So we're gonna have to watch that replay because I'm digging it. That's very cool. All right, so we did come in first place there. Let's see how we did in the championship. We got first place on that one, so we got 10,500 in prize money, and so we tied. So I'm not sure what happens now. But we did get that. We did get our daily workout complete, so we got another roulette card. Oh, I was number 1 overall. Yay! So that's good. So we got some gift cards. Let's see. Overall ranking bonus. We're going to select the one in the middle. All right, so we got the Honda Integra. Very cool. And let's go next. So now what happens? Okay, we got that card. That's very cool. Almost to level 4. Okay, so this is what I want to see. This is very awesome. Now we did turn on the ray tracing mode on here, so you should be able to see it in all ray tracing gorgeousness here. Yep, and there I go off to the side. Bummer. So the only thing I wish this game did have, which it doesn't have, is collision damage, you know, modeling and things like that. I mean, it might actually have effect on the car. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it doesn't show as far as damage modeling goes. So it'd be nice to see that graphically, but I don't know. Maybe it did show. It's hard to tell, but I don't think so. So that's one thing that this sim is missing. Yeah, that's just really cool. That's just really good. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Now, can I save these? We can take a photo. Let's see. Oh, so we can do different camera angles and then take a photo. Or within the driver's seat. Very cool. All right, we don't want to do that. Capture a thumbnail. Yeah, it's cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. What does Solus have to say? Looks like rain today. Your car turns well as usual. Just drive carefully. Yeah. Okay. So that was just a hint that I did not read. So it might be a good idea to read those hints as you go. Let's go back to the cafe and see what they have for us there. Brand Central is now open for business. All right. Make sure to stop by. Okay. So that's what I think Dave wanted to see before. So we got Suzuka, Brand Central, and we've got our Japanese sports cars. Sweet. What did Stella want to say? Congratulations on your win. Oh, so that's the Prius then. Is that right? Oh, I gotcha. I was thinking, is that like the Prius version in Japan or something? No. Are you familiar with the term hybrid car? Yes. All right, so yeah, what this game is really trying to offer you is a lot of explanation about cars and history of cars and you know, like in that aspect right there, what is a hybrid car? That kind of thing. So really cool. So let's get out of the cafe for a bit here and let's check out Brand Central. So we can purchase new cars here. So I think this is what Dave wanted to see. So I'm going to go through this real quick and see if we can see what cars are available. Wow, this is cool. All right. Produced in 2001 or later. Oh, new cars. Or the 50 brands on sale. Okay, so these are all the new cars. All right. Ah, Martin's the car advisor. Okay, so let's go America. Let's go Ford. And let's go to the showroom. All right, so far, so these are all from 2001 or newer cars, apparently. So anything before that, I'm guessing, is somewhere else. Not so sure. Okay, so we got a Mustang GT 2015. Just gonna go through these real quick. A Shelby GT 350R from 2016. The Mustang GR3 road car, Mustang GR4, Mustang GR3, Mustang rally car, Focus rally car, a bunch of Ford GTs. There you go. So that's all the Mustangs from 2001 and up. So I'm not sure where we go for older cars, unless maybe they're not in there. Hang on, let me see how many cars were on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15. So there must be 4 Ford cars left over somewhere. I thought they said there were 19 total Ford cars out there. Yeah. All right, let's go back into our garage. Now, is this where we have our gifts? Yep. Oh, so we have 10 cars in our collection now. So we got the Cooper, the Volkswagen, and these were all from Germany. Lots of German cars, over 82 German cars, 37 French cars, 1 from Austria. Italy, we have 56 cars. Japan, all right, so we got the Supra GT 87. Let's see what else we got. The 500, Supra, the Integra, Aqua, the Fit, the Demio, Vision. I think that's it. Yep. These are the ones I want to unlock right here. That's going to be a while. All right. So let's go in our gifts here and see what we get. Big money. How much did we get? 10,000 credits. All right. Very nice. Let's spin this wheel or roulette wheel thingy. Oh, there's a lot of money sitting there. The nitrous pack. We're gonna stick that into one of our little subcompact cars. Congratulations on Nitro System. Recommended retail price 100,000 credits. You have acquired a tuning part stored in the tuning part section of your garage. Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can add that tuning part to something here. Welcome to tuning parts. Special parts you receive as gifts are kept here, organized separately for each car. Ah, okay. So what do we have for this? We don't own any parts for that. Ah. You need to drive a compatible car to install this part. So the compatible vehicle looks like the Genesis, so we have to have certain cars in order to install certain parts on them. I guess that kind of makes sense. What is this wanting me to do here? Does it need me to click on these cars? Because it just keeps showing... Or is that just telling me that I have 10? Oh. Yeah, see, I think it wants me to click on each one so we can learn more about the car. Which is really kind of cool, because... Yeah, we can kind of... check out the car. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that this little mouse thing works on here. That's cool. So I guess going through and clicking on any of these cars is a good idea, so we can tell which ones we get that are new, and then we can come back in and check them out. This car is pretty awesome looking. Let me see if we can get... Can we actually click on the car? No. Can't go that way. Yeah, so it'd probably behoove me to read up on these cars and all that, but I have not done that, so... That's a pretty awesome car there. So my pre-order, I should have got like 1 million credits or something, I thought. So I'm not sure when those unlock. All right, so that should be everything out of there. It is. Okay, so we got something at the cafe. We can go to the tuning shop. There are still things we need to unlock here. So let's just dive into these things real quick here too, because we are running short on time. So these are just some selections of different people and their races. Can we preview? Wow, that's pretty cool. Very cool screenshot. Preview that one. Man, these are really nice. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Let's take a look. Look at that shot. That is crazy cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Check out a couple more of these, like, you know, beauty shots here. Here's one for Dave. That's pretty cool. Looks great. And here's another one. Oh, and this is actually a car design here that, you know, that's pretty sweet. Or not a car design, but a model of a car. I didn't know you could actually show those off too. But that's pretty sweet. I just want to see this really fast and see what this looks like. That's crazy cool. All right. So yeah. Oh, we got to close. So let's close this showcase. Yeah, nice. Okay, so back in the cafe again. So I'm not going to do this one, but I just wanted to kind of show. We can see our trophies, our collection. So here's our collection of what we've accomplished so far. Trophies that we've earned so far. Stella will give us some insights, and then we can go into the menu and see what we need to do for these now. So these are some Japanese sports cars. We got the Suzuki, a Honda, and we've already got the Honda Integra Type R. So, so yeah. So I'm not sure what hints tell us. Oh, how to acquire. Okay. So there we go. So far, so we haven't unlocked any actual, like races yet or anything, but I did want to highlight that the wheel itself works really good. The pedals, everything was already configured, and I didn't really touch anything. Now, I should have, because what did it tell us to do in game? And I completely spaced it. So Fanatic, where was that? So if we go to the forum, so on the podium racing wheel F1, they wanted us to change counter steering assistance to off. So yeah, so let's go controller settings. So I think we have to go, yeah, I think we need to, well, let me see here. Yeah, we have to be able to go into like a race of some kind to do that. So let me just go in here real quick, and we'll do one more of these things here. Okay, so these are FF cars, or like front wheel drive kind of cars with the engine in the front. So front wheel drive, engine in the front, makes sense. All right, so we need to go here and all right, so if we go here, yeah, we want to pick this one. We want to go into car setting. No, not that. Hang on. Enter. All right, so under settings, under controller settings, so we want force feedback torque to be at a 5, and sensitivity, they want us to set this down to a 1. Okay, and they want counter steering assistance off in the assists stuff. So I think we have to exit this. Wish they gave us these settings all together in one spot. It would make it a heck of a lot nicer to go through. And I think that's under here. Nope. So maybe it was here under car settings. No. Enter. Where did I see that before where it had the counter steering assistance? Maybe it was under settings. Ah. So they want us to set this to off. All right. Oop. All right, so let's start this race up and see what this does. And I think we picked the wrong car again. Oh, wow. Wow, I think that really made it a lot better. Oh yeah. The counter steering assistance thing. It was either that or the sensitivity or something, but it feels a lot better driving now. Yeah, definitely the counter steering assistance and those other settings definitely make a huge difference. So yeah, you can kind of feel it. Like right now you can kind of lose it where you didn't have that feeling before that the car would get loose or anything, you know what I mean? So that's what this was missing. This is cool. This is really awesome. Like, remember when I was going through that chicane, I was like, kind of can feel it, you know. I was a little disappointed. But now, yeah, definitely turn that setting off. Counter steering assistance. I definitely need another car for this, but yeah, I definitely need to get another car for this race, for this particular one, but yeah, that's definitely the way to go, man. So good. So good. Well, I'm glad I did that, like right before the end of the stream too. So yeah, definitely turn those settings off. So, you know, and I'm sure there might be some tweaking that you could still do, but I think everything's turned off now there. So definitely follow the forums on Fanatec's website if you do have a Fanatec wheel. Because it definitely is good. These settings that I'm using here are pretty awesome so far. So yeah, definitely give it a shot. Yeah, we came in third place there. So, you know, we'll probably have to do that one again, maybe, because we like to get gold on everything. But yeah, we need to switch cars. So we probably should have been driving that Integra Type R. It's probably what they wanted us to race with. But we did level up, so there you go. Okay, and here's our replay. So there we go. All right, so with that, let me go back to main camera. Okay, so with all that, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was like an early preview. We started from the very beginning. We went through a couple races. We're trying to unlock stuff. It's a lot of fun. And I am telling you, so far out of, like, I'll have to play this side by side with the Assetto Corsa Competizione once I unlock some better cars. We can actually compare the two games. But so far, this is so much better than GT Sport. Even before I tweak those settings right at the end of the stream, I thought this just plays better. It's faster. Yeah, you can feel a lot more like fidelity of the road effects and things like that. The weight of the car, it does definitely feel better in the wheel. Now, if I were to use this other wheel here that I have. Now this one is quite a beefy wheel, and it's a lot heavier than the one I'm using currently, the F1 wheel. Although the F1 wheel is kind of heavy too, this one's heavier, so what that's going to mean for force feedback is that it's going to take a little bit of that fidelity away because it's the wheelbase itself has to turn this heavier wheel, which translates basically to, you know, you're going to get a little bit less feel in a heavier rim than you would with a lighter one. Just kind of makes sense. So you can tweak settings in there to kind of compensate for that, but we will have to try this out at some point and see how it goes with a bigger wheel like that. So anyway, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it and you haven't already, please subscribe and like and hit the bell icon and all that good stuff. You know what to do. But really the like button is really important, because that really helps the YouTube people find my videos and all that stuff. So, or, you know, you guys find my videos based on algorithms and all that. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this after the stream is over, I hope you got something out of it. There will be more of these, trust me. We're going to be playing this game a lot, and we're going to unlock everything we possibly can. So this might be the staple for a while. This is great. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is John at Sim Racing Revolution. Take care, keep sim racing, and please, please open your hearts and keep people in your thoughts from Ukraine. It's a terrible time right now, and yeah, it's terrible what's going on. So just keep everybody in your hearts, and if you can help out in any way, shape, or form for these people, then please do that, because they need every bit of help they can get. So thank you so much, guys. Take care and keep sim racing. Until next time, this is John. Bye bye.